Jai Hind student, today we are going to revision the second chapter of the economics, that is people as a resources. The first question, what do you understand by the people as a resources? The answer for this question is the people as a resources in a way of referring to a country working population in terms of their exacting productivity, skill and availability. We can say that human resources different from other resources like land, physical capital, because to produce an output the other resources cannot become useful on their own. This is a reason why human resources to be considered to be a superior to the other resources. Human resources make uses of other resources. Now next question, when does population become human capital? Population become human capital when investment is made in the form of education, training, medical care. It adds to the productivity power of a country. Next question, what is the positive side of large population? A large populations from productive aspect contribute to the gross national product is the positive side of large population. Next, how can investment made in a human? The investment can be made in human by mean of education, training, provision of healthcare facilities. And next question, how does society benefit from the investment in human? The benefit of society from investment in human is an indirect way, that is benefit of the educated healthier population spread to those who are not educated or healthy. So human capital superior to other resources. Education is a most important component of human resources development. Proper education and training enable formation of this human capital. An educated population is an asset and resources. Next, education enhances the quantity and quality of individual productivity, which is turn add to the growth of the economy. It develops personality, sense of national conscience among the people, which are important for the rapid economic growth. Next question, what is the role of health in the human capital formation? The answer for this question, health play an important role in the human capital formation. A healthy person is more likely to be realize his full potential and can become an asset for the economy. An unhealthy person is a less likely to be realize his potential and can become a liability for the economy. Next question, what part does health play in individual working life? The answer for this question, a health of an individual help him to realize his potential and also give him the ability to fight illness. An unhealthy individual is liability to his place of work. The health of a person is directly related to her efficiency. As compared to the unhealthy individual, a healthy person can work more efficiently and great productivity. Next question, how will you explain the term unemployment? Unemployment is a situation in which people who are able and willing to work at the going wages cannot find job. An individual is termed as unemployed if he or she is a part of working force of a country and he is capable of willing to work for payment but is unable to do so. Next question, what is the difference between disguised unemployment and seasonal unemployment? The disguised unemployment when more persons are working in a job than actually required. The situation is termed as disguised unemployment. For example, if in agriculture activities 8 people are engaged but the work activities actually require the service of 5 people, then the 3 persons are etc. If these 3 people out of the 8 are withdrawn, the total production will remain the unaffected. Now, what is seasonal unemployment? Seasonal unemployment occur when the people are able to find the job only during the some month of the year, and agricultural labor find work only during the busy season. Thank you.